We rode down the highway in a bright blue old Renault 18. He sang the desert blues to the golden sea of mirrors that sparkled from the tar. We were a long way from home, a long way from home. We were a long way from home, a long way from home. And oh, the winds, how they howled. Sunny day looked like a dream through the haze. And as the flat plains ran beneath the wheels, I saw the body of the past. She danced in pictures before me. And so I wondered, well, whatever happened to my car, whether he still works for the local bar. If you ever give a thought to me, I wondered whatever happened to my car, whether he still works for the local bar. If you ever give a thought to me. But it's a long way home, a long way home, a long way home, a long way home. Tired bare feet, hair blowing in the breeze. Oh, we raced and we chased the places we thought we needed to be, and smelled the roses, went the long way round, stared in the eyes of time closing through 1,000 setting suns. But sometimes I wonder if he still plays the guitar, whether she ever found herself a man or a job. If you ever give a thought to me, I wonder, oh, who's driving my old car, whether he ever left the local bar. If you ever give a thought to me. But it's a long way home, a long way home, a long about a room overlooks the stillness of Leman, of Leman. And Tani wakes up tight and in pale sweats. Doesn't make much sense just yet, except for I need coffee, I need coffee. Oh, he looks to me with old eyes and he almost screams, well, humor me, monsieur. Tell me of this paradise again, when your mind is void of the white kind of motivation. Motivation. He irons his smart white shirt, drags his mattress to the closet. It's time to go to work in his 3x3, adorned with frantic black scribbling. It clings to the walls like clouds in his apartment. Underneath the sun, the sky, the bubble seal of his ceiling. And it's at this moment that he turns to me and he says, how long you stay, my dear? 3 weeks, 2 months, a year. But what I see, apart from all his intentions facing me, is a sad-eyed, lonely man with a chronic case of the cocaine blues. So you'll send me one of your postcards from Martinique with a smiling green gecko stamped right on the face of it, and in bad lettering I can hear you in your accent as I read what's addressed to me, my sweet. Oh, I love you and I miss you, but I'm sorry, forget me. I won't be back before the end of the next or the next or the next year. Oh, ba ba bubble man, ba 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 bubble man. He was a cocaine man with the cocaine blues. The sound of busy bees buzzing above my brain, the sight of a sheet hammock and tires piled high in the corner. When I am off venturing, remember me, my dear, me and you here, for I also need finding when I'm lost. I'm surrounded by the foggies. Anyone out there to hear me screaming? I'm surrounded by the fog. What weighs up, weighs down. Am I alive if no one hears me? Funny thing is, I start to believe the silly things my thoughts say to me. Alone in the wild, I'm better off outside here than inside there. Oh me, oh my, the answer's in your eyes. Oh me, oh my, run away with me, Peter Pan. Oh please, I'm just a child. Well listen to Rosa, Rosa, do. I'll be your Lola, Lola, Lola. Company can be hard to find in a city as stern and vile as this one. Tucked away here, we between the pages, it'll stop them all falling out. Madness, madness, folk run around the pueblo always seem late, but for what? Stop a second, maybe sit a while, sing something for you. My favorite goes like Mashallah, 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 Mashallah. Well, listen at Rosa, 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 Rosa. I'll be your Lola, Lola, Lola. We'll listen to Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. I'll be your Lola, Lola, Lola. The sunset over the turquoise ocean. Millie called goodbye from the mountain to me. Guided by her sound, my eyes trailed up the sides and then fell back to the sea. I wondered where it goes, where the sail ships would blow to, with no one controlling. Come and go, come and go with the wind. Come and go, come and go with the wind. Hi, lie, nobody could have prepared me for a lifetime of goodbyes. I reached into the sky to catch a beam of lilac and put it in a bottle, but by the time I had it in my hand, it disappeared. And when she sipped from the fountain of youth, her everlasting truth had a bitter aftertaste. Call her lucky, call her brave, and come and go, come and go, and dance and dissipate like twirls of smoke. Come and go, come and go. Oh, my little butterfly, he wonders where he'd go as he softly shut his eyes for the final time. He asked, well, what's on the other side? Where will my soul arrive? Is there something I should know before I'm gone? Come and go. He said the clouds are quite an artwork on this day, aren't they? As he passed, a child was born, a circle within circles, without beginning and sans end. Come and go, come and go with the wind. One by one, I wondered where it all begun. What's the use? I never know the time. Anyway, I somehow find myself here in a midnight forest. Burdock engulfs me in the scent of bitter garlic while I climb my memory trees. Darling, you keep me warm. Darling, I'm barely old enough to say, but you keep me young, keep me young. Heartbeat booming in my teeth, stuffy and uncomfortable in silence. Dormant butterflies I thought dead within me, awaken from their sleep. Oh, we can draw our own pictures anyway, hang 'em up side by side in separate frames, save us from hanging our hearts or ourselves. Oh darling, you keep me warm. Darling, I'm barely old enough to say, but you keep me young, keep me young. Through the sweat of strange dreams, the ice is slowly melting. Oh, it lulls me, darling, love me not. Notebooks and coffee stains, stayed up again all too late, writing and thinking and writing and thinking and writing. You're so far away, I'm so far away. You're so far away, I'm so far away. Darling, you keep me warm. Darling, I'm barely old enough to say, but you keep me young, keep me young. We were wildflowers in a field of pale pink, ripped from the earth and caught young. Pictures from the old Pentax, tried to compress it all in a print. harmless little hummingbirds singing in splendor. Oh, see nor hear nor speak no evil. Many flew but fell, the result of their pretty bud-clipped wings. Lay with me, never let me go. Lay with me, oh, and never let me go. And so I walked my way up the road alone. I remember I met my friends again along a river that ran rainbow, and oh, what an overflowing water. So much so you could bottle it and drink it. Now sprawled across the ocean, dancing near and far they are, like fluffy white feathers of a dandelion. Had a room of their own in my mind's eye, but did they ever look back to wink? Would you for a moment just lay with me, or never let me go? Never let me go. Oh, lay with me, never let me go. Lay with me, never let me go. But let me go. Long grass grows, lime trees fruit. It's cool in December and hot in June. Sage leaves, they smell so sweet. And when it's cold without the fire on, the house feels empty, especially when she leaves. Early November, she's gone with the wind. Mountains on her back, highway, cheeky grin. Goodbye, 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 she set out for the city. Palaces, cathedrals, and pigeons beneath stands she. He said long grass grows and the lime trees fruit. He's cool in December and he sweats in June. The sage leaves, oh, they smell so sweet. But when it's cold without the fire on, the house feels empty, especially when she leaves. do you always have to leave? The rivers near run dry, happy goats haven't passed by in a long while. Sun-stroked in sun spotlight, the winter was a warm, was a warm. Sweet mandarin, clementine, sand dunes that shine like desert diamonds, folks who ramble only for the pleasure of speaking in the main street. A simple stage for a story with the humblest of beginnings. Everything would change. For she's gone and fallen in love with another man, and scoured for hours the words, but they won't come out. She's gone and fallen in love with another man. La 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 la. She's fallen in love with another man. Oh, she's fallen for another man. La 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 la. And she's hiding with her secrets in his seaside apartment. How sweet the taste of love on the lips, bubbles of sugar swirling in the whirling wind. But waves like storms rolled in and banged the door all day. If only she'd stay, if only she'd stay. Packed and unpacked her bags near 10 times. Envy was rife, and the fighting, oh the fighting was unsubsiding. You could hear it from the top of the mountain, on the path that led to the beach. If only she'd stay, if only she'd stay a little longer. La 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 la. La 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 la. heartbreak had struck and broken every wave before it reached the sand. Oh, but after, you never saw the sea calmer. You never saw it calmer. Lie, 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 lie. I've been on the street for near 17 years, said he, and nobody ever thought to help me. Oh, I'd give you the shirt upon my back. You can smoke my last cigarette if you want it. If you want it. This place can be a dark one, he warned me. There's as many sharks in the sand as there are in the sea. Oh, old man, don't look for comfort in your sleep, when the life you lead is a requiem for a dream. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me. Don't hold it against me, he says to himself in the morning. He's forgotten everything. Mattress deflated and full of sand, smiling on the street, but he's the emptiest of men. By the time the afternoon rolls around, his words are a slur. You won't understand the sound. Quiero, quiero amor. Quiero, quiero solo amor. Muere el corazón, he says to himself in the street, head lying on the floor. But don't hold it against him. Don't hold it against him. Don't hold it against him. If not for the grace of God, it could have been you or me. Some skin never heal, some bangles are never fit. Sometimes it's a nice in the shadow, the draping fingers of the evergreen thought. So she laid languidly over her home bricks, pieces of his terracotta feet caught stinging rays of sun between his rationed hours, and kept me company while I rode. One-liners over too many cups of coffee, or one-liners, a cheap exchange of what I felt in trails of ink. watching robins ricochet between paint-peeled archways, pastel pale green shutters open and closed in an 8-bar beat, and the lace of white curtains swished and peeked out at the day or at me. I didn't bother to mind which. I was busy on writing hundreds of ones, one-liners, over 3 too many cups of coffee, or one-liners, a cheap exchange of what I thought in trails of ink. Dogs were barking wretchedly in their shackled frustration. The humming horn of a million motors drowned out the tears of their throats for a moment in an orchestrated, unorganized, melodic cauldron of industrial soup. Are you hungry? There's plenty left in the pot for you, and while you eat I can read you some one-liners, one-lines I thought could change the world, one-liners, bits of my soul scribbled out and left behind on paper, or one-liners, over 4 too many cups of coffee, one-liners, attempt to catch anything